was a woman down, so I went out and introduced myself and told them, you know, I'm trained in first aid, CPR and all that, asked if I could help. And the woman was very alert. She was not bleeding very much. It seemed like it was all kind of contained. And she was with her family. She was walking with her nieces and her grandniece. I assume those were the family relations there. And somebody had already called 911, so I just knew to just kind of like keep her stable, keep her talking, make her alert, you know, keep the wound cinched. And I know I'm trying not to get too graphic.
Was she emotional? I mean,
she wasn't. She could tell she was in a lot of pain. I felt extremely bad, kind of cinching her leg, but kind of got to. The family was starting to get emotionally, starting to cry. I just asked them all kind of like to take a step back. I've got, you know, we're okay. And she didn't seem upset. She seemed more concerned that the baby was crying and that she was telling her niece and everything that I'm okay, everything's all right. So she seemed to be pretty stable. I mean, you could tell she was in distress by her face, you know, the pain she was in, but you know, she was conscious enough to like care about somebody else, you know.
How many children were with her?
So she had 2 nieces with her, probably about my age, 30s or so, and then 1 baby in a stroller. Toddler size.
So
yeah.
2 women and a baby.
Yeah,
in a stroller.
eventually a male came. I don't know where he came from, but he was the boyfriend of one of the women. So
Pretty shocking in Lakeview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge.
How are you guys feeling now? Just a couple hours after, have you taken a second to let it sink in, absorb what happened?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little shaky, but just because I think it was an adrenaline rush, you know, and I'm okay. I mean, emotionally, I'm fine. Just to know that everybody involved seemed to be okay. So.
And you were the first to be able to kind of address the situation and wrap her wound.
Right, yeah, I mean, the niece was there, had her sweatshirt started, and so I asked if I could take over. I obviously had to open it and address it and see what was going on, and